Hello, my name is Stephanie Karagiri, and this is my Edll 3352 synthesis project. In this video, I will be discussing all the components that lead to effective writing in the classroom. I organize my ideas on a Christmas tree, which allows me to visualize how each concept leads to another. The first concept that I will introduce is writer's workshop, which is when the teacher introduces a mini lesson in which they could talk about the 6 traits of writing or the writing stages. The next thing they do is writing time, which allows the students to write down their ideas. The final stage in writer's workshop is sharing time. This is where the student shares their work with the class. Next, I will talk about the 6 traits of writing. The 6 traits of writing includes ideas, organization, voice, word choice, sentence fluency, and conventions. Idea is the main message or point of a piece. An example would be if a student decides to write about their dog. Organization is the internal structure of a piece of writing. For example, a student can organize their paper by using a graphic organizer, such as a bubble map, which incorporates the introduction, body, and conclusion. The voice is the imprint the writer leaves in their writing. It is the emotion that the writer has and how they feel about a particular topic. An example would be writing from the perspective of a bird on a tree. Word choice is the words, phrases, or expression writers use to convey ideas, create images, and explain concepts. A way to promote word choice is allowing the students to pick synonyms to replace a simple word like happy. Sentence fluency is the rhythm and flow of language and the sound of word patterns. It is as much auditory as written. You can have a mini lesson that focuses on how to establish the flow by using tongue twisters and read-alouds. The next trait is conventions, which assess the level of correctness that is found in a piece. An example is spelling, capitalization, punctuation, and grammar. The next set of elements is writing strategies. The first is rehearsing and pre-writing. This is when the writer finds a topic to write about. The next stage is drafting, which is when the students express their ideas in an organized fashion, like including a graphic organizer. Revising is time for the students to narrow their topic or idea and eliminate irrelevant writing and reorganize their writing. Editing is the proofreading stage, and students correct mechanical changes like spelling and punctuation. They can also change word choice. An example is when my case study student circled all of the misspelled words and corrected them. Publishing is when they are already finished with their paper and they're ready to share their writing with the class. Finally, we apply all the knowledge from the stages of writing, the traits of writing, and what was taught during writer's workshop. This allows balanced literacy to take place. First is interactive writing, which is when the teacher and the student share the pen and they formulate ideas and write them on a single piece of paper. The next type of writing is shared writing. This is when the students formulate ideas and the teacher writes it on the paper. The last type of writing is independent writing. This is when the student can create their own writing and express their ideas and organize their paper however they desire.